Welcome back, everyone, to more BallyDung Wrestling 24/7. I am Ravishing Ron, and you know what? I got a bit of advice for the Rugged Rebel tonight. Rugged Rebel, I know that it's been hard on you being champion tonight and having the entire locker room go against you. Look, you got to take advice from me, the Ravishing one. I can tell you that it would be better for you to hand over your championship now. Hand it over to Claire so she can award me in the center of that ring with the title. That belt can go around my sexy waist. I can be declared the champion, celebrate as the new interim champion of BallyDung Wrestling. You can go on with your career and you can know that, you gave it your best, but you just weren't good enough to beat somebody like me. Because let's face it, I am a great competitor and I deserve that title belt. You, on the other hand, you got lucky in a matchup. You were one of the lucky contestants that won. It's like a game show prize to you, I think, because you got lucky. Your name got picked. My name was not picked in that whole drawing, but I was the number one contender at the end of that show. Remember, because Claire spun the wheel, I was on that wheel. I got the opportunity. And now, Rugged Rebel, I think it'd be best for you, for your future, to just go to Claire's office, hand over the title belt. There's no shame in admitting that you can't defend the belt successfully. And think about it. The whole locker room is against you. And really, you have no choice. Because, you're either going to hand over the belt or you're going to get defeated. One way or the other, you're not going to walk out of here tonight as the champion of BallyDung Wrestling. So you might as well cut your losses now and spare yourself the beating that you're going to receive. That's just advice from me to you. So you might just want to think about that, Rugged Rebel, before you even think of going out to that ring tonight, as it looks like Farouk is attacking ADS in this matchup. And ADS and BDS, they have been a formidable team at times, but the APA is a team that's also very strong. And ADS right into that exposed turnbuckle. And I mean, ADS and BDS, they're proud Canadians, and they fight a lot. They've been in many different promotions from many different creations. They've appeared in different companies. They've fought sometimes against each other, sometimes as partners. They've had good singles careers. All these number of accomplishments by these two, but apparently sometimes, they've been on the side of the one as of late, which I don't really like what the one's whole plan is, to try and overthrow Claire. I don't know why the one thinks that Claire's a bad person just because she has differing views and such. I mean, the one, he seems like he's got some kind of animosity towards Claire because of all the stuff that's gone on. And some say that Claire started this feud. Some say the one started it because he didn't want to work with Claire on different ideas. But, it doesn't matter who really started it, to be perfectly honest. I mean, quite frankly, this whole power struggle keeps going on. I mean, the one wants to change BallyDung Wrestling to make it to stop having all these hardcore rules with all the weapons, because he thinks that it diminishes the product and the victories and everything. And now a cover by BDS here on Bradshaw. He almost picked up the victory in this matchup. This is a kind of an interesting match in the tag team division. Maybe one of these teams will go on to face the Brothers of BallyDung at some point. Who knows? But the reason I'm in the booth here calling commentary is for a simple reason. Claire doesn't want me to get hurt or have some of the people that possibly the one might hire to attack me and take me out before the title match tonight, because apparently it still looks like the title match I have with Rugged Rebel for the interim belt might still be on. I mean, it's not going to be much of a contest, though, because, I mean, Rugged Rebel, you had a lot of fun, in the business, but I think you might just want to call it quits now, because, I mean, come on. If you don't, you're going to get embarrassed and humiliated in that ring when I just mop the floor with you. So, Rugged Rebel, think about my offer. Think about Claire's offer. This is a very good offer for you, and maybe Claire can sweeten the deal with some monetary compensation for your trouble. I mean, just think about it though, because then the bounty will be called off. And Claire has already stated, she's told me to let you know that if you do this, if you hand over the belt now, you won't have any more of the bounty to worry about. The bounty will be null and void. You can continue on your career because it's only as long as you've got that title with you. That's the target. That's what's going to keep getting you attacked. As long as you're interim champion. And as far as I go, if I'm named interim champion, Claire's already put notice on that if any of the locker room try to come after me, that they might be fined or worse, suspended from BallyDung Wrestling because of the rule in place that, the locker room is not to go after the champion as long as it is not somebody against our group. Because think about it. If Claire, has a champion that's not going to play ball, that's not going to do what's needed, then that person 1, 2, and 3 looks like ADS and BDS pull off the victory in this matchup. But nonetheless, this whole matchup has been just crazy from the get-go. Vicious Vixen seems to be really behind her team, and ADS and BDS, they might be on the rise. They might be a threat in the tag team division, but Rugged Rebel, you might want to consider my offer because we're not going to make this offer again. So you've got a chance to make a smart decision here as ADS and BDS celebrate in the ring with Vicious Vixen. They're all congratulating each other. The APA can't believe that they've lost, and I believe that they've lost more than once to ADS and BDS, but a big victory here by ADS and BDS. The